What's up everybody, PG Brown here, president of Blackstone Labs, and I'm shooting quite a few videos today. I'm shooting a Project Freak video, doing some stuff with Sammy, got a mystery guest here today. One of the things that I'm doing, since this is contest prep time, is I like to see any athletes that I'm working with or not working with first thing in the morning, flat with an empty stomach. That's the truest way to gauge somebody's condition. It's also when they're going to typically look the worst, but people will often send photos or videos when they're pumped up in the gym or in the ideal lighting. So what I do is I bring them outside in the natural sunlight. You can't hide anything, and this is how you can truly gauge what somebody really looks like. Obviously, this is not something you can do all the time, but since we had the option to do it this Saturday morning, got the guys here, no food in their stomachs, completely flat, completely empty, for some posing. We're gonna eat, train, pose a little more, see how everybody looks afterwards, and monitor everybody's progress that way. So there'll be multiple videos shot today. This is just the intro to one of them. Enjoy the show. Front relax. Legs are separating a little bit more. Control your breathing. Keep practicing that. Quarter turn.
Do you want to close up some stuff?
Now I want to see. Exhale hard. That backhand, bring it back a little bit more. Holding a little water in your lower back. Quarter turn.
Just 3 days of cleaning it. Pull 10 pounds off. Water.
Yeah, he's holding a little more in his lower back than normal. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your hands. Relax, start over with that one.
Definitely put on a lot more size.
Yeah, a lot more size. Good. You notice that we changed the way he does his back lat spread now. When he starts for his back poses, he starts from a lat spread and just opens up. It's bringing his lower lats out a lot more. Quarter. Is that good a little more? Here you go. And you're lean. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. A lot more. Here you go. This is 3 weeks out from Victor Martinez's show in the Dominican Republic. Very excited to be going out there. I thought I wasn't going to be able to go. Now I am going to be able to go. So for those of you who don't know, they are giving away a pro card at that show. My mission is to take Dane in there and get that pro card. Trying to get him in and get him turned pro this year. That's been my mission since the day that I met him. So you saw him this morning flat, empty, depleted, or you're going to see him posing flat, empty, and depleted. I now loaded him up with some carbs, fired some hype into his system, some glycolog, and now we're going to train arms really hard. Now, I am going to train with him, and I'm going to explain why I believe that volume is the key to growth for arms. He's got such a big frame, his arms are not weak, but we need to keep filling them out as much as possible. And to force so much blood in here that they have no choice but to grow. Now, here's the thing, although I do train hard still, and I do have pretty good arms, I'm not the master blaster that I used to be. I'm getting a little older. I'm kind of like Jack LaLanne now with my jumpsuits on and stuff. So I brought in somebody with really, really big arms to push him today. And they did have a little bit of a beef in the past. So I'm hoping that nothing weird happens today. But I did bring in, for this arm workout, the Raging Silverback. The true monster of arms.
You see it. You see it.
I'm the only freak in this
You
town.
see it. We're gonna let the weights decide.
Yeah, you guys are making me nervous. I don't want to go any Dana White stuff in here. So hopefully they can get along. We can have a really good arm workout. Now I'm going to do the instruction like I always do, but because these guys are both so big and strong, I'm going to let them go wild with some crazy stuff that you guys will enjoy. So it's going to be volume with one heavy exercise added in, a little bit of my style with a little bit of old school style, and a lot of freaking arm mass. So enjoy the workout, guys. I got the two new freaks on the scene in the same video, because that's the way we do it at Blackstone Labs. Let's enjoy this workout and settle back. A lot of times what I do with the rope, so the true right way to do the rope is standing up straight, elbows by your side. You don't really lock your elbow out the bottom, although there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're cold, you don't want to just aggressively lock your elbow out. Now what you can do is you can lean forward, bring your elbows all the way in, and this actually hits the long head a lot more, the inside. This is what you see when you do a frontal levi. There's that piece hanging on the inside. And then what you can do is slip and go the complete opposite. Bring your elbows all the way out and focus on the medial head, which is that piece that you see on the outside of your triceps. So we're just right now getting blood everywhere in the arm. So I'm already at about 30 reps. You may need to go a little heavier than that because you guys are all stronger than me. This is relatively easy, but I'm just focusing on getting blood in. Then I'm gonna go underhand. With the other hand, underhand, I want your chest real high, keeping the elbows in. One thing that you'll see a lot of people do on underhand is they'll lean forward like this. And that's not necessarily wrong, but you're not gonna work the medial head as much. So you wanna keep on hitting that medial head, which your form plays a big role in this. So I'm at 14, 15. I could probably keep going, but I'm gonna wanna move on to the same. What we're doing, the dynamite presses, leaning over, really exaggerating on keeping those elbows out. Similar to a V-bar push down. Then finishing, this is where you'll be the strongest on the straight bar push down. And so you notice with Dane, he's standing up nice and tall. This is what I want. When you stand up nice and tall, you're able to activate everything through the medial head more. When you lean forward, you kind of get away from that a little bit. Again, we're starting light and we're progressively working our way up. The rest periods are going to be very short. So really 3 guys is a lot for this. 2 guys is perfect because as soon as one guy's done, the other guy is going and you're just working your way through. Now what'll be good is, because there's a 3rd guy, having me in will probably give them just enough rest where they can push their weights a little harder. Good. Now these are really staying over it and really forcing to hit that outside part of the tricep a lot. Definitely make that heavier because that was really light for me.
Gotcha. This one?
Yeah. Okay. So you'll be the strongest on a straight bar push down.
Gotcha.
Now you see with the Raging Silverback, he has extremely long and meaty long heads to his triceps. They insert all the way up and they also insert very, very low. So what he's doing now is we're flipping it all the way to the opposite side and we're really hitting this outside pop. When somebody's like, oh, I miss your tricep, and you twist out, that's actually the motion that we're going for here, which is gonna really stimulate this a lot. So now that he's on here, I gotta start. When I get done with my second exercise, Dave's gonna start again. And that's all the break that anybody's gonna get. So you're definitely gonna have to make that heavier because that was easy for me. I did 30 reps. Yeah.
You would dang.
Well, good, Dan. You see the striations are actually coming out in his triceps now. Body fat's getting low. What I love so much about the rope, everybody's built differently. You got different length clavicles, different length torsos, different length humerus bones. So you can take the rope and put it exactly where you need to get it for the proper contraction. So everybody is going to be able to do this a little bit differently and to get a little bit different out of it. And I encourage people to move your elbow positioning around, move your hand positioning around so you can stimulate that muscle differently. One thing I want to point out, when you're doing a lot of volume like this, I want these guys, this is one thing I've not paid attention to yet, in between their sets, I want them chugging water. That water, with all this volume, is going to help drive more and more and more blood flow to the muscle groups as well. This is the one that you want to go real, real hard on.
My biceps got like, I feel like they have blood in them. My biceps.
11, 12, 13, fuck. Hardest set for these guys.
Come on.
Come on, guys. See, I'm dying now. I gotta drop my weight. Come on. Squeeze hard here. Good. Good, dude. Look at all that blood in there now. Come on. Come on, it's the last time through these. Good. Good. Come on. Much blood in there. These things are fun. Good. Oh, shit. You can probably do more than that. Hold on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, man. Good. 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 Big arms. Come on. Good. 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 Come on. Good. Good. 9. Keep going. 10. Keep going. 11. Keep going. 12. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. Good job. Come on, man. Finish out. 15 reps. Come on. Good. Good. Perfect. Come on. 7. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. You got more than 15. Just keep going.
Let's go.
Come on. Keep going. 2 extra ones. Got 15 there. Keep going. Come on. Come on. You got more. You got more. Let's do 5 more. Oh, you backed out. You had more in them.
Nah, I got 10 now.
Come on. Let's go. Good. Come on. That's why his arms are that big. Get as much blood in there as possible. All right, so we got a lot of volume in a short amount of time. Neither one of you has elbow problems, right?
I have a plate in my elbow.
Outside of that?
Besides that, not really.
Is there any exercises that you cannot do?
No. I've healed it with my mind.
With your mind, that's good.
Yeah.
What do you like to do when you go heavy for your triceps?
Either overhead dumbbell extensions or incline barbell or easy bar skull crushers.
Overhead dumbbell extensions or...
Skull crushers kind of bothers my elbow.
All right, so let's go.
But I can do,
I have it in dumbbell.
that's like anything that's like
Well, yeah,
only those. This
Yeah.
or this because it's all on your
Can you do an
elbow.
overhead dumbbell?
Yeah.
Which is worse for you?
I don't know. I haven't done either of them in a
Can you
minute.
do a flat nose breaker?
Probably.
You said
I mean,
dips don't bother you, right? You said
Dips don't bother me. We can, let's do skull crushers. See what I can do.
Tell you what, here's what we'll do.
I can put my,
Don't try this at home. Here's
put
what
my
we're gonna do.
elbow sleeve on.
I'm gonna make this trick here.
My freaking triceps are pumped.
So, both of you guys are really strong. So here's what we're gonna do. This shouldn't bother you. All right.
Okay.
What you're gonna do? We're gonna start out. We're gonna superset these exercises. You guys are gonna do this, not me. I am broken. So we're gonna start out, and we're gonna do basically an overhead skull crusher with both arms at the same time. So you're gonna come back at this stretch here, and then come right back up. So you're coming out basically to where your ears are. We're gonna do these light and stricter, okay? Nice and smooth. We'll shoot for, let's say, 12 really, really strict reps with this. Then you're gonna pop right over here. I'll hand you guys the dumbbell. And you're gonna do a heavy set of overhead dumbbell extensions, okay? Now you guys can probably do way more than 100 pounds, but we're gonna pre-exhaust you there first.
Gotcha. Are we just going right into this?
So nice and smooth with these. Put it in a spot where it doesn't bother your elbow. Get that stretch. So we're gonna come up. Yup. And you want that stretch. There you go. Good. Concentrate on that stretch. How's that feel?
It's okay.
No issues anywhere? Good. Nice and strict. Perfect. Now we're at that stretch here, so we're gonna really, really execute that contraction. Good, you see the leaner he gets, you're able to start seeing now through here the separation through the different heads of the triceps through here. We're just doing 12 perfect ones.
Looking good, looking good.
You can move my back up.
Let's go, Chris.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Wow. Wide like this. Out here. Keep your elbows in a little more like that. Rather than close, closer come here. Let me see you stand this up. Hold it wider. Yep. Can you do like that?
That's better.
Let's go with one of these. Yeah, start with So a variation of these are tricky. You're gonna hold it on the wider part. Now this is really good for people with shoulder injuries. People will tell you that this isn't proper form, but you gotta work around your injuries, okay? Good. Good. There we go. And keep the elbows right there. Good. 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 Two more. One more. Good. How's that?
That was good. Yeah,
No pain?
that didn't bother my elbow. Just when it's too close.
Too close, yep.
Just like right here.
Yeah, no, we don't want
I
to
get like
aggravate the elbow.
sharp pain. I think it's the plate like
Probably.
digging in.
how many reps?
Rub it out until you can't do it anymore. Come on.
Maybe.
Good. Good. Easy. Easy. Good. Good. Come on, you do these all day. Good. Keep going. Keep going. More. 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 Come on.
Let's go.
Keep going. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. Come on. 4, I'll take it away from you. 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. Very good.
Nice.
Right back. Nice and strict with these.
Yeah.
Come down. Flex hard at the time. There you go. Good. Get that stretch. Good. Feeling used to the stretch here? This is not something to go heavy on. You want to really just concentrate on that part of the motion. Good. Good.
Come on, Dan.
Come on, Dan.
2 weeks now. Let's go.
Good. Good.
Let me
Got
see
it?
if I can do it close like this.
Just let your elbows flare more if you have to. How's that? Good. 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 Come on. Good. 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 Come on. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Good. Got it. Meanwhile, this guy is running around these 100. Make him get 20. He can get 20.
Okay.
He left good.
Let's go.
Come on.
Got you on the spot.
We've already done
When
a
you
lot
die,
of
just
volume
die.
today.
I'll
Already
take
done
it
a
from
lot
you.
of volume.
There you go. 2, 3, 4,
Come on.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Come on.
9,
Keep going.
10,
Keep going.
11,
Come on.
12,
Come on. Keep going. You got more.
13,
You got more. Grind them out.
14.
Grind them out. Come on. Get a couple more.
Good?
Good. Very good. That's what we do. We're going to failure. Good news is you guys only got 1 more time to do these. Then we get to do some biceps. Keep drinking water because your pump is going to be a lot better with the more water you drink. So take like 30 seconds, get some extra water in, and I'll fight through this last set. Now when these big boys are messing around with that, I'm going to do this little baby stuff over here. I actually love to do single arm exercises for the tris. So one of my favorite is, you guys have seen me do these in the videos over the years, is the underhand push down like this. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to give them a little chance to rest. I'm actually going to do a reverse pyramid with my reps and weight. So I'm going to do, on this first set, that's 15, across my other arm. I'm going to do 15. Then I'm going to actually make it heavier. I'm going to do 12. I'm going to make it heavier 1 more time. I'm going to do 10. And that should be about 70 to 90 seconds, and then those guys are going to start again. Which means that they're drinking water this whole time. So I'm actually making it heavier now. I'm going to go for 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Go up 5 pounds on the light one, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I'm gonna go for 10, just to really throw it around. I'm gonna go like this, overhand, boom, boom. 3, 4. You see I'm running out of gas. 5, 6. Failing. That's good that we want failure. 1, 2, 3. More. I'm actually spotting myself a little bit on the side. 6. That's the rest that they needed. All right, here we go. Perfect. Grip. 12 reps. Squeeze hard on every one. So keep the elbows back. We get that nice stretch there.
One down. Half of it. That's one. Good shit.
Sit line to the chest.
You want wide or?
I'm gonna grab it close.
You do?
Come on. Come on. Good. Good. Come on, less of these. Come on. Then we're done with tries. Come on. Good. 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 Nice. Couple more. One more. Got it. Very good.
This is what you want, right?
Let's go. Last of the day, these. Come on. Good.
If you do any
Good.
stories, just don't get him in it. Yeah, don't get him in it because
Good.
this is gonna be like a secret.
Good. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
Let's go, baby.
Last set of tries.
Just
Let's go.
die on it.
Keep going. Come on, you got more. Come on, I'll take it away from you when you're done. Keep going. Keep going. Got a couple more. Give me one more. All the way up. Got it. Good. Very good. Nice.
Ooh.
All right, so now we move on to buys. So for the buys, it's a little different. We are still doing giant sets. We're gonna do 3 exercises for the buys. So what we're gonna do is, we're actually bouncing around a little bit. It's okay. We're gonna start here. And we're gonna do a standing cable curl. Nice and smooth. Again, we're keeping our reps high in the beginning. So I'm gonna do 20 reps. All right?
Good, BJ.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From here, come right over here. This incline. We're gonna do an incline dumbbell curl. Again, we're keeping our reps 15 or more. I like to really supinate my palms as much as I can on this. It's gonna really stretch the bicep a lot. All right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, there, this is a unique one. It's a different one. This one done the right way, you're gonna really like it. Start out light so you feel it the right way. So we're gonna do a high cable curl, okay? So you're gonna hold it nice and close. Your elbows are gonna be up here like this, and you're curling up to the top of your head. It's sort of like doing a preacher curl, but you're not really having a preacher for resistance. You really concentrate on squeezing the blood into the arm. And again, the rep range for these is a minimum of 15. All right, so we're going 1, 2, 3 for these. On these ones, you don't need as much break because everyone's gonna move a lot faster. So as soon as the first guy gets on that second exercise over here, the second guy is gonna start. So Dane, you go first.
Okay.
Good. 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 Perfect. Good. 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 Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Throwing it out like this. Really, really feeling it through here. Good. Good.
Come on.
Oh, it's fucking hurt.
Now you're going to come over here with these, keeping your wrists like this, so you're not holding your forearms. Gotcha. You're concentrating and squeezing real hard.
Closer to the grip, right?
Yep. Keep your elbows up high, keep the elbows in. Yep. Just really concentrate. A little higher with the elbows. Going up a little higher. There you go. Concentrate. So these, don't hold your forearms in too much. Let him even come back and concentrate on just really concentrating through here.
Okay.
Keeping the elbows in, not out. Pulling up high. Good. I'm going to concentrate through here. There you go. Good. Come on. Come on, Dave. Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. Good. Good. Pump the button there. Right over here. Come on. Good. Come on. Keep them turned out. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Everybody who wants right
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Up. There you go.
Come on. Yep.
Good. Right here. Come on. Just concentrate real hard and get that blood. Your elbows up high. Good. On here. Good. 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 Come on. Good.
I know.
So this is the last time through these. Go as hard as you can on these guys. I'm running out of gas. I don't have the power like these guys do.
Stupid.
Come on, it's the last one.
Come on.
Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. Good. All the way down. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. Let it hang all the way down.
Do you want me to lower it a little?
Just let them hang for a minute. Turn them in. Let them hang. Turn them in like this. Nope. All the way in. Just let it rest for a second. Keep your shoulders here. Now turn your palms out and curl up. There you go. Come back down. Rest it like that again. Good. Rotate them all the way in. Rotate them all the way out and curl up. Come on. There you go. Give me one more like that. Come on. Come on. Turn out first and then come up. Turn. Now curl. Good. I know that those arms are fucking bigger than 22 inches now. I can see them in their fucking face. Come on. Good. 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 Elbows in. High. Good. Good. Come on. Good. 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 Here. Come on. More. There you go. Come on. Your elbows on high. Let's go. Good. Come on. Good. 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 All right, so everybody thinks that machines are for babies or for pussies. That's actually really stupid because, especially when you're really fatigued, when you've done a lot, you can get a lot more out of a muscle with a machine the right way. So what we're gonna do on here, the way that I like to do a selectorized preacher curl machine, I don't sit down, I don't fix myself all the way in. And I'm gonna do a drop set, but I'm gonna change my form. So I'm gonna start out really heavy. On my heavy sets, I'm gonna hold it all the way in like this. All right, and I'm gonna get my elbows anchored in here. I'm really focusing on pulling from the bottom of my arm, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably could get 10, but I'm gonna cut it down a lot, right? Now I'm gonna bring my elbows in. I'm gonna hold it all the way out, okay? I'm gonna sit a little lower. Keep my forearms out like this. So I'm just changing the stress from, in the beginning I was feeling it in the lower outer part of my bicep. Now I'm feeling it really, really on the inside, okay? All right, so we start heavy. So you guys understand, we start heavy in here. Our elbows are anchored like this, and we're pulling through this bottom part of our bicep up. Then we're cutting the weight down, rotating in, and concentrating through here. So you're getting the best of both worlds. We're only gonna do 2 sets on this, but they're 2 all-out sets. All right. Ready? There you go. So you're gonna hold it here, close. Anchor your elbows down here.
You want it here or you want it like this?
Like that.
Like that?
And concentrate here.
Gotcha. And elbows out.
Yep. Concentrate here. There we go. Good. 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 Come on. Couple more. Keep going. Keep going. Remember that weight because you can go heavier on the next set. Good. Now cut the weight down by probably 2-3 pins. And now you're gonna come all the way in, tuck it in, hold it all the way out,
Gotcha.
and curling out like that. So really tuck your arms in on it. Keep your elbows in. Yep. There you go. Elbows in more. In here more. Yep. And you can see the difference just from the way he moved, how much different the actual flexion is now. Even how much different his body looks. Before we saw all this out here. Now we're seeing more through here. Come on. Let's just finish it up.
Holy
So I would go for you.
fucking
Dude, I would go at least because you're pretty fucking strong. Let's go there. So, again, for these first ones, we're in here, close. Elbows here, we're pulling like this. Yep. So we're pulling from here. There you go. Good. 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 Come on. Good. 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 Come on. Couple more. Couple more. Good. Kid's arms are huge.
huge.
So now we're gonna cut the weight down. You're going to hold it all the way out. Have your elbows all the way in, so you're all the way on the pad, and you're coming out like that. Yep. And really exaggerate how close the elbows are. There you go. There you go. Good. We're gonna get a lot more through here now. There you go.
Lord.
I wanted to do it for you. So we're only doing 12 sets of these, so my turn.
Let's go.
One more.
All the way up.
No, cut it. Now, hold it all the way in. So my elbow's all the way down. Really exaggerate it. There we go. Good. Good. Right here, we're hitting this hard. You can see how much different it looks in positioning, where we're really contracting the muscle. Come on. Come on. Here. Good. Good. Come on. Good. Good. Right here, we're hitting. Boom. Come on. Good. 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 Come on. Good. 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 Come on. Good. More. Another one. Good. Put it down. These elbows way in. Tuck them in now. Curl way out. There you go. You see how much different that looks now. Now we're seeing all this. Good. 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 Over here. Only 2 sets of these. It's an exercise that I love. We're actually going to go relatively light. We're going to do a dumbbell 21, but we're doing a variation of it, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to do, most people just do a regular curl with this. We're actually going to do a hammer curl with it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, keeping the shoulders back, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now the variation from the bottom, we're going to lean forward a little bit. And we're going to go 7 across our body like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys should probably do 25s. Nice and straight. Slightly lean forward and come all the way across like this. Boom. Good. Come up a little higher. Good. 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 Good.
I'm like trapped. Stay back.
Good. 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 5, 6, 7, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4. Just a little bit, and really exaggerate them up. Boom. There you go. Good. All right, come up a little higher. There you go. Good. Nice. All right, slight variation of this now. So slight variation of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come slightly out. So I'm going 1. See, I'm turning them a little bit. 2, 3. It's going to be a little trickier. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to go from here. I'm going to do slow 7 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 6. Slow. 7. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna turn my palms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One more. One more.
7. All right, it's a little trickier now.
Dave, come here. When you do it, come back.
Stand back. Gotcha. So first one's
So
just
what
out,
you're doing is you're actually, instead of doing a normal hammer curl, you're actually curling it out a little bit.
but just halfway,
Yeah,
right?
boom. 7 like
And
this.
then halfway up
and
and
then
then a
7
negative.
negatives. And
And
then
then
7 negative, full curls.
Gotcha.
Volume. We're coming out a little bit, yep. Good. 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 Now, slow negatives. Good. Curl it up fast. Slow negatives. Curl it up fast. Slow negatives. Slow negatives. Come on. 5. Come on. 6. Slow down. Come on. Come out. Curl. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Good. Come on. Control it a little more. There you go. Come on. I know they're hard. Come on. Good. Come on. One more. Come on. Nice.
I'll come back for you.
Good. Good.
I wanted him to come back too.
Have move back.
No, so I could get in front of him too.
Oh.
Next set. You get to go ahead.
Roll those negatives. Good. Come on.
Let's go.
Good. There you go. All the way up. Good. All the way up. Good. Good. Good.
6.
Good.
Do more than 7.
Good.
There you go. There you go.
Good.
Nice.
All right, rest for a minute. Oh, we're gonna throw in some fun stuff now. Since we got
That wasn't the fun stuff?
2 guys here battling it out, I'm gonna throw some old school action at you. You young guys aren't even gonna know about these, and some of you haters on YouTube are gonna think I'm making these up, and you're gonna think I'm making the name up too. But I'm not. Sammy might know, he's a historian. We're gonna do what's called brother curls.
Oh, shit.
Because I got some brothers here with me, so.
Yeah, but he is a brother, so he's already going to be better at that.
So, we don't want to go too crazy with the weight. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a straight bar. All right, brother curl, very simple, very fun, a little bit gay. So, what you're gonna do,
Should have known.
so your brother's gonna be in front of you spotting you, right? So you're going to failure, he's there to make sure that you go to failure. When you're done, when you're on that failure rep, you pass it to your brother, he takes it, and then he goes to failure. You go back and forth until I, the father, say to stop.
Kind of like horse.
Huh?
Horse. Kind of
It's sort of like horse, but with a heavy barbell. All right, brothers, get extra close to each other. This is it.
Yeah.
We're doing a chest day after this, okay? We're freaking doing arms.
Hey,
go.
How am I supposed to win?
Here we go. Good. 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 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Pass it to him. Come on.
That's your brother.
Good. 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 Good.
Nice.
Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Pass it to Dave. Come on. Come on. Good.
Oh God.
Come on. It's gonna get hard to
Dan.
Zip though, you're done after this. There you go. Come on. Good.
Keep going, Dan.
Come on. Good.
Hey, wait.
Keep going.
Come on, squeeze.
Keep going. I want 4 more. Let's go. 4,
those
3. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Let's go. Take him over back. Come on.
Let's go, baby.
Make him look easy. Come on. Good.
There you go.
Good. Good. Good.
Let's go.
Good. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, this is light for you. Keep going. You're gonna do 5 more.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2. Come on. 1 more. Good. Let's go. Last set, Dane. Everything you got now. Come on. Come on. This is it. Finish them off. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Finish strong here. See what you can do. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. This is it. Last set, guys. Good. Good. Come on. More. Come on. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. 3 more. 3 more. Come on. Shoulders back. 2 more. Come on. Come on. 1 more. Come on. Good. Pass it. Here we go. Last set.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Good. Good. You have the biggest arms in the house would be by the time we're done with you. Good. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. More. More. It's the last set of the day. Good.
Let's go.
Keep going. Come on. You got more. Come on. I know you got more.
Push it.
I don't even want you to be able to hold your shaker cup after this. Keep going. Good.
There you go.
More. Let's go. 5. Come on. 4. Don't stop. 3.
Let's go.
2. 1 more. Come on. Damn. That's how you become brothers in the gym.
Oh yeah.
it's working.
So now he's pumped. You guys saw him flat. We're gonna run him through some poses. All right. See what it looks like.
Get naked.
Let's get
Go, Danny.
Put it in. Go out and forward. Good. Put it in. Put it in. Blow hard. Face front. Pull the key and open up all the way. Side chest. Pull back in. There you go. Side tricep. Pull hard. Very good. Push that quad. Nice. Back and quad. Considerable difference from this morning. Stick that hand in, that calf. Good. Nice. Back lat spread. Open. Very good. Face front. Considerable difference from this morning. Amazing what some glycogen and some carbs will do. Crunch heart rate. There you go. Most muscular. Grab. Do the tape measure?
I didn't bring it.
Fuck, you didn't bring
You
it.
didn't tell me to.
I brought it.
Did you bring it?
Yeah.
I want to see what his arms are. Under 22, and he's lean. That's pretty freaking amazing.
Yeah. That's
Damn
what
big
almost. That's an inch for you.
Because it was under
You
21.
you were 20 and 3/4.
Something like that, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now you're 21 and 3/4. You're almost 22. That's an inch. I feel like I was probably close to an inch too. I lost a little bit of my pump since we stopped. But like midway,
Yeah.
when, my,
Yeah.
when our arms
Oh,
were
yeah.
pumped, bro, they were freaking big.